Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. Gilbert Arenas thinks that Giannis brothers are the perfect water boys. He said the 14th and the 15th spots are basically useless. Those spots are never going to be used, rarely. Usually in sports, unless there's a blowout. In that situation, then the bench players will come in. The guys who never plays, like the 14th spot, the 15th spot, but normally they don't get any burn. So Gilbert Arenas thinks, the last two spots on the roster is no better than water boys, basically. Giannis' brother, Thanasis, been with the team since 2019, and his younger brother, they signed him, and then they waived him so they could retain his G League rights. As you can see, Giannis is looking out for family, and the Bucks organization is doing everything in their power to keep Giannis happy. So hopefully when his contract ends in 2025, he'll hopefully re-sign with the Bucks. They're trying to appease him, hence why his brothers are on the team. And I know it's the last spots on the roster, I get it, but at the same time, if they weren't Giannis' brother, they wouldn't have been in the league, much less being on the Bucks, even at the end of the bench. But because it's Giannis' brother, the organization is going to do what's necessary to make the star happy. Gilbert Arenas said the last two spots, the 14th and the 15th spot, it's no better than being a water boy. And to some extent, I would agree, because the 14th spot, the 15th spot, you're not playing. The only time you will probably get some burn is in a blowout, a 25, 30-point blowout. In that situation where the game is basically over, you're in the fourth quarter, late in the fourth, and it's like a insane blowout, then the coach would probably throw in all the, bench warmers. But beyond all that, I agree. You won't see any burn, basically. So this is what Gilbert Arenas had to say. If I'm Giannis and I have the ability to have my brothers next to me and they couldn't make it, I'ma do it. But let's really just break it down. I mean, his brothers probably wouldn't make an NBA team. So what? They are number 14 and 15. Those spots are exactly for that numbers, 14 and 15. Whoever is 14 and 15 isn't playing any goddamn way. So those spots really don't even matter. So what Shannon is saying has no factor in what the Greek is proposing. So if that's going to be the case, then I'm going to have my true water boys as my brothers versus just some two randoms. They're going to be water boys, period. And he is right. Like I said, the 14th, the 15th spot, they get no burn. They never play. It's a very rare occasion you'll see the last spots on the roster get some burn. Like I said, in an insane blowout where it's late in the fourth, then the coach might throw them in. There's 2 minutes left. It's a crazy blowout situation like that. But beyond that, he is right. They won't see any burn. So Thanis found his way into the NBA with the New York Knicks, but joined the Bucks after a few seasons abroad. Alex played on the 2021 Summer League, winning Sacramento's Kings roster, and played for the Raptors G League affiliates as well. He spent the last season on the Wisconsin Herd, and more likely he's going to continue playing there. Yeah, so Gilbert Arenas was basically responding to Shannon Sharpe, blasting Giannis for having his brothers on the team, occupying roster spots. So that's what Gilbert Arenas was responding to. Yeah, man, but you know how it goes. That's Giannis, his brothers. He's trying to look out for his family members, and I dig it. But at the same time, he would complain about the Bucks getting him the necessary pieces he need. But we'll see what happens in this upcoming season, man. But as always, I holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.